How are we doing on the whole waterfront? One water bottle left. We need to start heading home. Really? That's like, oh, come on, game. Why are you gonna be so jank? Wee-hoo-hoo. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So back here we have iridium. And I'm sure there was a uranium one nearby somewhere. But that doesn't help us right now. Oh, look, more resource. And if you were wondering why the uranium doesn't matter, that's why. Look at all that super alloy though. That is amazing. Where did I put all of the rockets? Did I keep those in my inventory this entire time? Sounds like something I would do. Spacesuit display. Huh. Maybe we can make like a display room down here. How much does it cost? Quasar quartz? Super alloy rod? To display a spacesuit? Are you out of your flippin' mind? That is insanity. Hmm? Dude, look at that. Look at that. Those things in there. There's not a whole lot of sulfur that sulfur gathering trip brought home. Well, you win some, you lose some. And then you go sulfur gathering. Okay, now what we're actually trying to make. Tier 4 heaters. Right. We actually found some explosive powder, which means we don't actually need the sulfur. It's 2 explosive powder. Then we need 4 iridium rods and 6 super alloy. I think we have that. And that should just about do it. Do these go outside? They do. Okay. Maybe we'll leave this place here as a path to drive on. Oh, it is chunky. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, we had Spenergy for 1. Yeah, I mean, we're 8 over. Oh, pains. Well, 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, we need explosive powder for the spicy rock. We can make that though. We have enough sulfur. And then we need uranium and water. A super alloy, I mean. Uranium. There we go. Now these are producing boatloads of heat. If it would have been smart, we could have just deconstructed these trash tier ones. And move this to optimize the new fancy boys. Was that all the trash tier ones? I think so. And the optimificator. Let's put that in here and then surround it with 2 more. These are now producing lots. Yes. Those are big boy numbers. Okay, can we talk about your use of units here? That's not 480,000 picokelvin per second, okay? That's 480 nanokelvin per second. This is even worse. Anyway, how many more can we make? Now 380 power, so we can fit in 2 more. Need to get some water. But for that we need sulfur for the explosive powder, which we do not have. Heat is really flying up now. We might get the fusion generator soon. T3 ore extractor is far away. Tier 2 tree spreader? Where's the tier 1? Don't tell me we've had the tree spreader all this time. And I'm just an idiot. There's a tier 3 tree spreader? Nani? Why don't... Algae generator, flower spreader, flower grass spreader. These are furniture. These are not tree spreaders. The food growers, shredders. Big. I like the heaters. They're nice. We don't have the tier 1 spreader. What? Where does one unlock Autocrafter? Air filters at 2 giga terraformation index. Reduces oxygen consumption depending on level of terraformation. Oh, that is pretty big. That's coming up. Automatically crafts the chosen recipe if the ingredients are found within a certain range. Either in a storage or directly in the world. Okay, that's a big time saver. Allows you to drink directly from lakes. Ooh, Nani? Teleporter? There's a tier 3 tree spread. That doesn't help us. where's the tier 1? Have we been scammed? Oh, that's the air filter. Is this something we should have used this communication antenna for? I mean, we have plenty of power now. We can put it back up. I was being stingy with my power at the time. Beep boop. Okay, let's check our messages. Nothing of value here? I guess we just leave it up. Let's see. Air filter. So let's make the tier 3 exoskeleton. 2 osmium, super alloy rod, uranium rod. Okay. That gives us 6 more equipment slots. Why do I want blueprint tier 2 blueprint printing? How is that? Allows you to print 1 crafting recipe. Allows you to print more. I don't feel like I need those. Air filter though, definitely need that. Fabric, osmium, super alloy. Fabric, osmium, super alloy, methane, and 2 bioplastic. Methane in here. What do I need to make a bioplastic? 2 shrooms. I should probably just complete this harvest. I wonder if there's any crafting recipes with the beans. They seem to be the best food available to us. I think that should be what we need to craft the thing. Air filter, let's go. Boosh. If we go outside. Oh, now it says we're losing 2.3 per second. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if that's less or more than it was before. Maybe we haven't gotten far enough. Our current stage is trees. I don't know how to get to tree spreader though. Is there something going on in here? No. We have all the things online. Biomass, maybe it's in here. Oh, there we go. Tree spreader at 45 tons of biomass. We're at 1.3. That is miles away. Are we closer on the tier 2? No. That's part per million. That's part per billion. Okay, we are miles away. So oxygen doesn't get us anything in a hot minute. Heat does. Autocrafter will get us something from the terraformation index. We're far away on anything on the pressure. But nuclear fusion generator sounds pretty useful if you ask me. Let's have a look. That is about 5 times the power of one of the nuclear generators. It needs pulsar quartz. 5 of them and 4 super alloys. I think we might actually have that. How many pulsar quartz do we have? 5? Do we make 2? We're 1 short on 2. And that should just get us... You know, how about we have a casual indoor fusion reactor? Everybody okay with that? I promise it's housebroken and clean. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How's our energy looking? Yes. Energy is yes. Okay, that's very helpful. So I guess what that means is we've been looking at the wrong tab here. And we need to just increase our biomass. And I guess that means launching the biomass rockets. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? This gives moss spreads, generation bonus, plant multiplier, okay. Oxygen multiplier. Oxygen would be nice, but we don't really get a lot of value from that yet. Display points of interest on map. Ooh, that could actually be very valuable. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the map information, because that might, if we're lucky, reveal a super alloy site. So we need rocket engine, 2 osmium, super alloy rod, and microchip compass. 2 osmium, super alloy, and compass. A super alloy rod. I need 2 more super alloys. Okay, so we had to leave that connected for it to do its thing. We need a cobalt. Any chance there's a cobalt in one of these? There we go. Aluminium. Boosh. And now we need the compass microchip. Magnesium and 2 aluminium. I think we have a rocket engine or 10 spare. So let's send up the mapping info satellites. Boosh, off you go. And I guess the next thing we want to do is plant rockets. So we need fertilizer. Oh, that's starting to get annoying. Maybe we do make the recipe pinning thing. Super alloy. Oh, more super alloys. I guess we'll bring the materials in. I'm starting to see why you might want to have a thing that destroys certain resources. slowly becoming evident. Because of the locker of shame. I thought the sound we're hearing was meteors coming in. No, just minor. Just a minor. Where did all the stuff from my inventory go just then? Didn't we have a rod and stuff? Oh, we launched it into space. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. Oh, displays information about rockets sent into orbit. That's actually big right now. I want to see the status. So, osmium and another compass. Where does one put a swanky display like this? I think we want a window here, honestly, and another desk. It's getting very busy in here. Look at us. This is like a hacker den now. Dude, my counting. Spot on. 10 of each. 10 of each. Hey, the oxygen drain has gone down from 2.2 to 2.3 to 2.2. And there's the auto crafter. Dude, that big number go up. I love it. How do we make this thing? Where even is it? Oh, is that it? More super alloy rods. Okay, well, thankfully we have osmium for days. What we don't have for days is super alloys. And that's, let's sort that. That's 4 of each. That'll get us 6. That's 10. That's 2 more than what we needed, but oh well. Let's see what this bad boy does. Oh. Does this work? Do we just plonk it down here, or like does this replace the other crafters? Select a recipe to craft. Oh. Okay. It kind of sort of replaces this except for the upgrades, so it fixes it for the deep crafts, I see. Or for the first stage of deep crafts. Let's pick up some of the water. So I reckon that should probably be stuffed somewhere rather centrally in the base, preferably even within range of the miners. Let's see what we can do. What's in this list? That includes the food growers, bunch of storage cabinets, the bio lab, the radar for some reason, gas extractor and DNA manipulator. Let's see if we can move it more to this side. There's one ore extractor and a car. It must be just on the edge of that thing. What if we bring it like down here? Okay, now there's two, but a lot less lockers. Is this a height thing? Okay, let's do this. Let's try moving this. And in fact, let's even clear some space here. Why is that not permissible? This thing too close? Yeah, this little living compartment might just have to go, honestly. Take the DNA manipulator. Let's move it. You know what? This doesn't look half bad. Which one of these is the least full? We're getting messages like it's going out of style now. I'm pretty sure that was showing red. But it seems to work, so I'm not gonna question it.